guys, welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, the world of gaming for superheroes has gotten pretty crazy. Miles Morales recently got revealed to get his own game, and with that announcement, it's completely overshadowed the fact that Captain Marvel and Hawkeye have been revealed in Marvels Avengers. Now with that being said guys, right before we get into breaking that down, make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details as I'm giving away an entire SUPES merch line. Now without further ado, let's break down Captain Marvel and Hawkeye being confirmed for Marvels Avengers. So guys, when it comes to Marvels Avengers, the biggest thing happening for this game right now is June 24th. June 24th, the team behind Marvels Avengers is hosting a live watch party, and they're going to drop trailers. They're going to dive deep into multiplayer and story missions, and this is really when the hype train for this game leaves. And this, to be honest, is a make or break day for the game of Marvels Avengers, because this game, the hype for this game has been so controversial. You know, a ton of people haven't been as hyped for as they should be for an Avengers video game. I mean, you look at Spider-Man Miles Morales, with one little 60-second trailer, Spider-Man Miles Morales has more hype than Marvel's Avengers ever did, and we've gotten so much stuff from Marvel's Avengers up to now. But now, June 24th is basically the make or break day for Marvel's Avengers, and during the build up to June 24th, the team behind Marvel's Avengers decided to reveal the look of Kamala Khan's room that is filled with Easter eggs. And right after that, judging off of the look of the room, we can tell that Kamala Khan is a superhero fanatic. She has merch and memorabilia of all the Avengers, and some of this memorabilia includes the poster in the middle of the room, which seems to be the main attraction, that represents and shows Captain Marvel. Now we know that from the comics that Kamala Khan's favorite superhero is Captain Marvel. She is the superhero that inspires Kamala Khan to become Miss Marvel, which is why she dons a similar suit and a similar name. So it's awesome to see that they included that in this game. And with this poster, they could have just done a little like Captain Marvel logo poster, but nah, they decided to reveal what the character looks like within the game. And to be honest, she looks really good. I love the character design for Captain Marvel in this game, and I can't wait to see her in like a cutscene because we already know who plays the character in this game. Captain Marvel in Marvel's Avengers will be voiced by Nicole Tompkins. She's voiced the character in Resident Evil, and I'm not really familiar with her as a voice actress, but at least we know that Captain Marvel is getting a voice actress, which indicates that she is going to be in this game 100%. And when we take into account that Marvel's Avengers is going to include DLC characters post-launch of this game, Captain Marvel, it's safe to say that Captain Marvel will for sure be one of those DLC characters. Now as we continue to dissect and break down more of Kamala Khan's room, we can see on the nightstand on the left of her bed, if you really zoom into it, it's a picture frame with an archer in the middle of the picture frame, which indicates that Hawkeye exists within the universe of Marvel's Avengers, and we see him right here in this picture frame. Now don't get me wrong, we could barely even see Hawkeye in this picture, unlike the way we can see Captain Marvel in the poster, but at least we know that Hawkeye exists within Marvel's Avengers, and it was a great nod by the team to just throw that little Easter egg in there that most people didn't catch. But now this confirms that Hawkeye is in the game, and again, similar to Captain Marvel, as we continue to look forward to DLC characters, because we know DLC characters are going to be a major part of this game post-launch, it's safe to say that alongside Captain Marvel, Hawkeye will be one of those DLC characters. Now I'd like to discuss different ways that they could bring these characters and integrate them into the game, because they're not just gonna throw them in there for you to play as them. No, they're gonna make a story behind the entrance of these characters. So I think Captain Marvel is a very simple character. She's a character who's been fighting off in the galaxy, fighting for other planets, and now she just returns back to Earth after everything went down with 8A and just everything went down with the Marvel's Avengers main story. She comes back to Earth after she sees how much shit really went down. Now with a character like Hawkeye, I feel like you could do a very interesting story, because I feel like Hawkeye has already been a central part of the Avengers before we got this game. I feel like Hawkeye has already been part of the Avengers, and he already has an established relationship between all of the Avengers. So my theory is that during the events of A-Day, Hawkeye actually didn't attend A-Day because he attended like his son's birthday, or he was just attending something else with his family. But then after the events of A-Day took place, he felt so guilty for not being able to fight alongside the Avengers and have so many people die and just have the tragedy of A-Day happen, and he wasn't there to help stop it. So then during the time jump, he becomes Ronin. He starts going crazy and he starts losing who he is as a person. And then in the DLC where we get to play as Hawkeye, we can see an Avenger like Black Widow, Hulk, Tony, whoever it is, or maybe even Captain America go, or just even the Avengers as a collective, they see that Hawkeye is doing all of this stuff on some part of the world. So the Avengers as a collective go to that part of the world and they have to stop Hawkeye. They have to bring him back as a human being and make him realize what he's done and who he really is and who he really has always been. So I think those are very two easy ways that you can introduce these characters. So let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys hyped to see Captain Marvel and Hawkeye enter Marvel's Avengers? Because now we know they are 100% confirmed for this game. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now getting into giveaway details, guys, I'm giving away an entire SUPES merch line. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when I post these videos. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.